y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a good week. This week for me has been good. Let's just say not good, let's just say great, because I want to give a shout out to my daughter Chanel, who has officially graduated from junior high school and is now going to be a high schooler. So I'm excited. Shout outs to Chanel. Now today's video is going to be about hair products, which we all love to talk about. Everybody loves to talk about hair products, especially naturals. And so I'm going to do a video on some of my favorites. They are my favorites and they are my staples. So I'm just going to do a little introduction to some of the stuff that I use. So first we're going to start out with the pre-poo. I do pre-poo my hair. Most of the time I like to do it in the summer because of all of the heat and my hair gets dry. So I do pre-poo a lot in the summer. So the pre-poo that I use that is my staple is the J. Monique Natural Peppermint Pre-Poo with cherry bark and teas. This is the bottle. Now I'm gonna let y'all know ahead of time that these bottles I'm showing y'all is bottles that I use, and they might look a little hurt, so just bear with me. So this is the bottle, and this pre-poo is awesome. And what I like about this one is it has the peppermint in it, and so when you put it on your scalp, you can feel like the coolness of it, and I love that. Now I have tried other pre-poos like Main Choice, and I did not feel too safe about putting them on my scalp, but J. Monique's, I put it on my scalp. I will make sure that I also put all of the products websites in my description box. But anyway, it is thick. I love the fact that it's thick, but when you apply it to your hair, it just like melts in it, and it has a lot of oils. Some of the ingredients, I'm gonna just say some of it, is black tea, cherry bark, shea butter, palm oil, and rice bran oil. So those are some of the ingredients in there. It's all natural. By the way, all the products that I use are all natural or vegan, plant-based. I do not use anything that has alcohol or anything in it. All of my products are all natural. So next, when it comes to shampoo, this is the only shampoo that I use. I use no other shampoo but this shampoo. Everybody in my house uses this shampoo, and I love it. And it is from Forbella Naturals, and it's the African Black Soap Shampoo. Now, I like African Black Soap as a shampoo. I used to make mine from scratch, and I got tired of that. So I found this on her website, and I love this. Now, it doesn't make my hair feel stripped, but it's not a moisturizing shampoo either. But when I say that your scalp will be clean, because that's what I care about, is a clean scalp, your scalp will be clean, and your hair will feel so nice and fluffy. I just love the way that it makes how my hair feels after I use it. So that is my favorite shampoo, and that is, from Forbella. So y'all gonna see a lot of Forbella products. I'm just letting you know. Of course, I ain't getting paid for it. I got 10 subscribers. Ain't nobody paying me to do anything. So this is stuff that I buy and that I use and that I love. So now we're gonna get into leave-ins. And again, this is my favorite leave-in. It's never going nowhere, and it is the Yucca Root Restorative Leave-In Conditioner. It has avocado butter, Jamaican black castor oil, and burdock oil. And this is from Forbella Naturals. And I love this leave-in. Now it does have it kind of smells like a vanilla cake batter, but it smells on a more natural side. It's not strong with perfumes. But I love this leave-in. It gives awesome slip. And the next one is also from Forbella Natural. This is from her Yucca Root collection. That was Yucca Root too. And it is her Yucca Root Restorative Hair Growth Milk. I use this as a leave-in too sometimes, if I'm not using that leave-in. And this is so moisturizing. When I use this, I don't have to use a sealant, and it keeps my hair moisturized for 2 weeks. And it is great with detangling. It protects and it restores, and it does its job. I like it. As you can see, I have kinky hair, so I have to make sure that my hair is moisturized at all times. So another thing that I like to use is also from the Forbella Naturals line is her Herbal Hair and Scalp Stimulating Cream. And it's infused with organic black tea and Jamaican black castor oil. And it reduces thinning hair, hair loss, shedding, and slow growth. Now this I like. I've used this a lot. It's halfway gone. And the thing I like, now it says scalp, but I'm funny about what I put on my scalp. So I don't put this on my scalp, but I do use this as a leave-in. And with another product. This goes, I'm going to show you the other product that I use later on. But this goes neck and neck with that product that I use. And it just gives awesome results. I use this mostly when I'm styling, like doing a Bantu knot out or a twist and curl or something like that. So I use this leave-in when I'm using that. Now, when it comes to strengthening my hair, I use J. Monique Naturals Wheatgrass and Spinach Deep Treatment. And as you can see, this thing is almost gone. I need to put in an order. I know she's going to be having a sale soon. So this is a go-to. I think this is my third bottle that I'm going through. And it does the job. It strengthens. It says this protein-rich treatment will strengthen hair, moisturize, and condition. It promotes hair growth, treats thinning and breakage, and it never fails me. I like this. It's very, very thick, but this is a go-to. This is never going nowhere. This is what I use. I have a little bit, so I've been using it sparingly. I've been using this, matter of fact. So this is the Forbella Natural Pumpkin Molasses Brulee Deep Treatment Mask. And it has red palm oil and amla in it. And this is how it looks. And this I've only used twice. And as soon as I put this in my hair and I wash it out, I can definitely feel the difference of my hair feeling strengthened. And I like this. I kind of like it better than J. Monique's, because I feel the results right after I do my hair. And it smells like molasses and pumpkin. But I really, really like this. And I thought it was going to be like a regular mask. It was going to soften and everything. But when I used it, I was like, wait a minute. It felt like more strengthened than more than moisturized. And I was like, okay, so this is what this is made to do. I guess the molasses is what strengthens the hair, and it did its job. I love it, and I'm going to start using more of this because I know I'm due for a strengthening treatment, so I will use that one instead of the J. Monique's. So when it comes to my favorite deep conditioner, again, is from the Forbella Natural line. And it is the Moringa and Manuka Honey Glycerin-Free Softens and Strengthening Conditioning Nectar with mango butter and agave nectar. I love her line. All her products are just awesome. And I use a lot of them. I use mostly all of them. Only ones I really don't really care for is just like the hair perfumes and stuff. But there's a couple of more stuff on there that I want to get, and I'm going to get it. Now, out of all of them, this one is my favorite because it is so moisturizing. And to me, when I put it in my hair, it just melts right in my hair. And then after my hair is washed, it stays like that. It's like my hair is nice and soft. I barely have to detangle. And it is just, it really does soften. It softens and it strengthens. And it's glycerin free, which I was like, okay, I didn't even realize it was glycerin free, but it still did the job. I like glycerin. I'm not glycerin sensitive or anything like that. I like it. But yeah, this is, out of all the deep conditioners I got, this one is my fave, and that's from Forbella too. Now, when it comes to styling, doing like Bantu knots or anything that where I have to use perm rods or anything, my go-to, because I don't use gels, I don't use no type of gel. I have not tried an all-natural gel yet, but I found something that does the job just as well, and it is again from Forbella Naturals, and it's her marshmallow and ginger twisting souffle with mango butter and honey. And when I tell you, this stuff does the job. It has great hold. Now, I was talking to you earlier about this, the herbal hair and scalp stimulating cream. These are the two products that I use neck and neck. I don't know why. Ever since I just happened to use them together, and they gave excellent results. I did twist and curl with perm rods on my daughter's hair, and the curl stayed in her hair for 2 weeks. And even when it was time for wash day, it was still nice and curly. The hold was great, and it wasn't stiff. It was nice and flexible and soft and moisturizing. I did not have to moisturize her hair in between time. It was, I like it. I love it, and that's what I use to style our hair if it comes to anything that has to do with using some kind of perm rods, flexi rods. So now I want to talk about my sealant. Now, I've been using this sealant for probably like 6 months. Now, this sealant is my go-to. I don't use any other sealant. I might put some oil in my hair, but I don't use that as a sealant. I used to use oil as a sealant, but I do not use that anymore. And this has been a game changer for me. And it's from Natural Barnett, and I hope I said her name right. But it is her Ayurvedic Shea Smoothie. It is a 12-ounce jar, and this stuff has been my holy grail. This is one of the best butters that I have ever used during my me being natural. And I love it. I mean, I love it. I'm already halfway gone, and I only had it for 6 months, and I need to order some more pronto. This is also made in UK, but I got it in 2 weeks, which I think is reasonable, because I remember I ordered something else from UK and it took a month to get here. And so she's also sold on Etsy, and she is listed as one of the best sellers. So some of the ingredients are extra virgin olive oil, Jamaican black castor oil, organic avocado oil, pure jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, hibiscus, peppermint, aloe vera, amla, fenugreek, green tea, ginger, rosemary, and lavender essential oil. So those are the ingredients in it, and that butter is bomb. I don't want to open them up and show y'all because there's some hair in there, but it smells Ayurvedic. It does. It smells like amla. If you know what amla smells like, it smells like amla. But those are my staple products, stuff that I love. All the products that I mentioned, I will leave their website so you can check it out for yourself. All of these products work great for my hair. So I hope you guys check out the websites that I gave you and see if you give it a try. If you do, please comment below and let me know how you like the products if you do try them. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like, and also don't forget to subscribe, so anytime I put a video up, you will get a notice. I like to thank y'all for watching my video, and y'all all have a blessed night.